in Chennai. So may I kindly welcome each and every one of you on behalf of Kobelco for the most awaited new star is born unveiling of SK80. A big round of applause to ourselves. Can we give it up? We need more cheers in the air. 3, 2, and 1. Can we give him a nice applause, please? Thank you, Sam. Well, it's time to invite, ladies and gentlemen, our Director and Divisional Head, Mr. Moses Eddie, to please come forward, sir, and address the gathering with the unveiling address. Can we give him a big cheerful applause, please?
Good evening. First of all, my sincere thanks to all the channel partners who have turned up today to grace this occasion. I'm also very thankful to the press who was present in an amazing way. We just finished the press conference. It's a great milestone for Kobelco in India. Ladies and gentlemen, this day marks a new era in Kobelco, India. Why I say this? Because it's a major step in Kobelco, India's last 17 years towards localization and making India with the Japanese technology. From 45-50% of localization, with this product, we have moved to 70% plus. With the Japanese engine manufactured in India, we take our localization to the next level. That is why it's important for Kobelco, and that's why I call it a milestone. This is not only a milestone for Kobelco, this is also a milestone for our dealers. Why I say this? Because if dealers have to be viable, they need products to offer to customers, solutions to customers. So by introducing 810, Kobelco also completes the entire cycle and enables our dealers to look for opportunities in the market to capture more customers. This will first enable our dealers to satisfy Kobelco customers, existing customers, with another range. Otherwise, they will want to market for the 810. So we are preventing our customers going to market with this introduction. Second, they have a good product to sell 810 customers who are non-Kobelco customers to upgrade to Kobelco. Also, they can look at big challenges of the country, that is mechanization, and machines that can be utilized in every corner. They have a solution now with the 810. It is not only a milestone for Kobelco, it is not only a milestone for our dealer, it is also a milestone for a major stakeholder in business, our customers. Now today, the customer can proudly say, I can buy all the range from Kobelco. We have provided complete solution in excavators, to our customers. That is very key for both of us, both Kobelco and our team. So we would like to look at the market very closely with this enabler and go strong into the market with a go-to-market strategy along with our dealers so that we can maximize our solution provider. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
அன்பார்ந்த பத்திரிகையாளர் நண்பர்களுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. இது கொபல்கோ இந்தியாவோட ஒரு முக்கியமான நாள். ஏன் முக்கியமான நாள்னா, இந்த 8 டன் கெப்பாசிட்டியில் நாங்கள் இது வரைக்கும் மெஷின் விற்றதில்லை. இப்போ இன்னைக்கு லான்ச் பண்ண பிறகு அது வந்து 10% ஓவரால் எக்ஸ்கவேட்டர் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில். ஸோ எங்களுக்கு ஒரு முக்கியமான நாள்னு ஏன் சொல்கிறேன்னா, எங்களோட ஃபுல் ஆஃபரிங் ஃபார் எக்ஸ்கவேட்டர் இதில் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகுது. அது மட்டும் இல்லை, இந்தியாவில் உற்பத்தி பண்ணுறதுக்கு அதிக பர்சன்டேஜில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுது. 70% மேலே இந்தியன் கண்டென்ட் வச்சு ஃபஸ்ட்டு டைம் நாங்கள் மெஷினை லான்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அதனால நானும் இரக்கவாசானும் அவர் எம்டியும் எங்களுக்கு பெருமையான தினம் இது. இந்தியாவில் ஒரு மேஜர் ஒரு மைல் ஸ்டோனாக நாங்கள் இதை வந்து நினைக்கிறோம். இது வந்து எல்லா மெஷினோடையும் கம்பீட் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு இருக்கும். ஆனால் இதனுடைய ஸ்பெசிஃபிகேஷன் மற்ற மெஷின்களோட பெட்டராக இருக்கிறதுனால கொஞ்சம் பிரைஸ் வித்தியாசமாக இருக்கலாம். அரௌண்ட் 27 லட்சம் 28 லட்சம் பேசிக் ப்ரைஸில் நாங்கள் இதை வந்து லான்ச் பண்ணுறோம். ஆல்ரெடி நாங்கள் மெஷின்ஸ் நிறையா விற்றுக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறதுனால 33 டீலர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க கண்ட்ரியில். மோர் தென் 100 அவுட்லெட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ அதனால் ஏற்கனவே நாங்கள் சர்வீஸ் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். இதை அடிஷ்னலாக பண்ணுறதுல ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனைகள் இருக்காது. இன்ஃபேக்ட் எங்களோட சர்வீஸ் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த மேஜர் பாயிண்ட்டுங்க. அதனால் கொபல்கோ வந்து ரிப்பீட் கஸ்டமர்ஸ் நிறையா இருக்காங்க எங்களுக்கு. மோஸ்ட்டாக வந்து யூட்டிலிட்டி மெஷின் சொல்லுவாங்க, இது மிடி செக்மெண்ட் சொல்லுவாங்க. யூட்டிலிட்டி மெஷின் வாங்க, சின்ன சின்ன வேலைகள் நகர்ப்புறத்தில் இல்லாட்டி இரிகேஷன், அந்த மைனர் இரிகேஷன் சொல்லுவாங்க, கெனால் கிளீன் பண்ணுறது, அப்புறம் கார்பரேஷன் முனிசிபல் கார்பரேஷன் வேலைகள், இதில் எல்லாத்துலேயுமே இந்த மெஷினை யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். ரொம்ப வெர்சடைலாக இருக்கும். இந்த மெஷின் வச்சுருக்கும் போது ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டும் இல்லாமல் இது டிக் பண்ணும் எக்ஸ்கவேட்டர்ன்றது. அதனால் எல்லா இடங்களையும் யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஈஸியாக. கொபல்கோ வந்து இந்தியாவில் பேஸ் பண்ணி லோக்கல் கண்டென்ட்டை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணி லோக்கல் இந்தியன் கஸ்டமரை சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணுறது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் இந்தியாவில் தயாரித்து வெளிநாடுகளுக்கு ஏற்றுமதி செய்கிறதுலையும் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுறோம். அதனால் மேக் இன் இந்தியா கான்செப்ட் வந்து எங்களுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். இந்த விக்ஷித் பாரத் நம்மளோட கவர்மெண்ட்டோட இனிஷியேட்டிவ்ஸ்க்கெல்லாம் நாங்களும் சேர்ந்து அந்த அலைன்மெண்ட்டில் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டை பெருக்கி லோக்கல் மார்க்கெட்டை சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை பண்ணுறது வித் ஹை எண்ட். எங்களோட 3 இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபீச்சர் நான் சொன்னேன். ஒன் இஸ் ஃபியூவல் கன்சம்ஷன் கம்மியாக இருக்கும், ஆப்ரேட்டர் கம்ஃபர்ட் அதிகமாக இருக்கும். 3வது வந்து மெஷின் வந்து லாங் டேர்ம் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், டியூரபிலிட்டி. தேங்க்யூ.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Takemichi Hirakawa, and Managing Director and the CEO of Kobelco Construction Equipment India. On behalf of Kobelco Construction Machinery Japan and Kobelco Construction Equipment India, I welcome you all for press conference of launching Kobelco India-made SK80 hybrid excavator. We at Kobelco believe in providing comprehensive solutions to all our esteemed customers. Today is a very important day in the history of Kobelco India as we launch our new return star SK80 to the Indian market. This launch will enable Kobelco and its dealers to reach an additional 10% market of Indian excavators and extend solutions to our existing customers, and also inspire non-Kobelco customers in the 8-ton segment to upgrade to the Kobelco brand. This is also a great step towards exhibiting Kobelco's commitment to made in India with world-class Japanese technology, as we strongly believe that the Indian customers deserve the best. Launch of this SK80 will not only satisfy the Indian customers' needs, but also help Kobelco to increase its share of export from India. So we have planned to expand our export of this model to the world. On behalf of Kobelco, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this momentous occasion. Your presence here today inspires us for continuous improvement in Indian market. Thank you once again for joining us and making this event truly special. So, thank you very much.
17 years ago in 1905. So that's kind of a legacy this company carries. The first electrical shovel was made in 1930, which was 93 years ago. So we were like, naturally one of the earlier entrants when these machines were made, and the headquarters were in Kobe, Japan. If we talk about the global network, we are all across globe, wherever we are supplying our machines, excavators and cranes, we are leading into that. The production facility, apart from Japan, we have in China, in Thailand, where it's catering to the Southeast Asia market, and naturally in India, which is very near to this place in Tara. That is our India plant. The company profile, if I talk about the president and CEO of the company, is Mr. Akira Yamamoto-san. The headquarters of Kobelco is in Tokyo, whereas the manufacturing unit in Japan is in Hiroshima, in Japan. And it was with the capitalization of 16,000 million yen and founded on 1st of October 1999, way long back. And the business operation, certainly we are into sales and service of the construction and transport machinery. When it comes to India, we just introduced our MD and CEO, Mr. Hirakawa-san. He is our MD and CEO of India. And the headquarters is in New Delhi, Noida. We are operating from Noida. And the plant is located in Tara, Andhra Pradesh. This is 100% Kobelco construction machinery equity share. And we are dealing into 14 to 85 ton class of hydraulic excavators, which generally covers the entire range. And certainly we'll talk about the 8 ton, which was the only missing area where we have launched this today, which fulfills the entire category. The production capacity of this plant is 3,000 units per year. That's the history of KCEI. It was commenced as a joint venture between Kobelco KCM. And the factory operations, I'll just touch base the important milestone here. The factory operation started in December 2010, and the first 21 ton class excavator that was manufactured in April 2011. We started export of the excavators from India in 2013, and followed by the launches of various multiple models of SK220, 380, 520, which caters to the entire infrastructure need of the Indian market, be it infrastructure, rural development, mining, the various sectors, the marble, limestone. That is a milestone of the company, and we have launched SK140 in September 2023 with the Isuzu engine. Coming to Make in India, which is certainly our strength. It's a great, Japanese technology which itself talks about the reliability and durability of any machine which they make, and specifically made in India. So these all machines are made in India, which is certainly the core to our heart. And the manufacturing process is very smart, lean and clean process, cutting edge technology, reliable quality, rigorous testing is done. We take care of safety, health, environment. It's a people-centric organization, and it's a parts center for the world in India. We have the finest of the machine range in excavator category, starting from 3 ton to 850 ton. It's all in our range, which can cater to all the needs of the Indian market.
30 ton.
Yeah, from 3 ton to 850 tons. That's entire range, and we are adding 8 ton now. We are also manufacturer of cranes, so we had this model of cranes which is operational very well in India, and it's a very big market for us even in globally. The Kobelco cranes are the very preferred cranes even globally in markets like US and other parts. If I talk about the KCI dealer network, we are having 33 dealers pan India, and also the dealer in Bangladesh and Nepal. So we are taking care of Bangladesh and Nepal also from India. We've got 2 training centers, 4 warehouses, 5 zonal offices, and 4 depots to cater to the Indian customer needs. If I talk about the achievement in excavators have clocked far more than 60,000 hours. We have sold more than 18,000 machines in India, and will be soon crossing our 20,000 mark in India. And certainly we are in premium segment, we have undisputed category market share of 35% share in various categories in 20 ton, 35 to 40 ton. In the mining, we are growing at 18%. So premium segment, certainly we are leading with best of the market shares. That's about our glimpse of our machines, SK30 SR and 35 SR, which is the mini model which takes care of the civil construction, urban works with a bucket capacity of 0.12 cubic meter and engine power of 18.1 kilowatts, agriculture application, municipal developments. Because of its size, it becomes a very good fit for the solid waste management and other municipal applications. 140 is certainly the next version of it. It's the 14-ton category, which is civil for the civil and infrastructure work, urban development for loading and unloading jobs, road construction. Comes with a bucket size of 0.6 to 0.7 meter cube and engine power of 97.9 HP. Then we go to the 220 and 220 HD LC, which takes care of the very big application pie chart. Airports, roads, power plants, dams, railways, oil and gas, metro, building and factories, canals, bridge, seaport. You talk about any application and we have product catering to our customer needs. SK380, which is again for the infrastructure and mining products, which comes with a bucket of 1.6 to 2.3 meter cube and the engine of 209 kilowatt. Mining, again, which is one of our strength areas where we are in coal, marble, iron ore, granite, and limestone. We have 2 models here, which is 520 XGLC and SK80 LC. So the 2 models which primarily takes care of your entire mining application and the requirement of the mining belt. So we have launched 3.5 ton and 14 ton model, infra model in 2023, which is followed up by the new launch today. It's a very exciting day for us, and it's a privilege that we are all part of it today here in this room. We are launching this SK80 with a Yanmar engine, which is again made in India in the plant which is very near to Tada, and it's an indigenized machine with 70% of its components in India. And it has got a lot of good features like the screen monitor, spacious cabin, suspension seat, RV piping kit, AC. So it's a best-in-class basically for comfort, best-in-class engine, best-in-class productivity, best-in-class safety, and best-in-class operator comfort. So we take care of all these aspects of the machine which anybody would look for. So what was our objective of bringing SK80 was we wanted to certainly expand our range. As I said, this was only one segment. So we wanted to expand our range, which makes it more, customers would have more options to buy for the requisite applications. The highest participation, which is the 3rd largest segment of 8 ton, is the highest segment. 3rd segment where the people look for the machine. So we are there now. And better dealer viability. So we want to give more options to our dealer, so that they get more avenues to earn and right to benefit of the new models. So the USP is certainly Japanese engine with the technology, fuel efficiency. The target customers certainly for this 8 ton is big clean owners, hirers, small miners, road contractors, irrigation, land development, general earthwork, blue metals, salt farming. jungle clearance, rural road, clay handling, multiple. So this application is basically, this machine is a multiple application machine and can be used at the multiple application levels as mentioned here, and can be much more than that. Thank you so much from my side. I will request Karan to take this forward. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Kobelco.
Towards a Viksit Bharat, Kobelco provides its unique Japanese little master, born right here in India. Introducing the 8-ton Kobelco SK80, the most fuel-efficient utility excavator in its class. A utility excavator that delivers more with less. High on productivity, high on reliability. From general construction to brick kilns, irrigation to urban development and maintenance, forest to mining, the Kobelco SK80 is a versatile utility excavator that can get a range of things done across rugged terrains with unrivaled efficiency. The Kobelco SK80 is perfect for use in infrastructure for urbanization and smart city projects. The Kobelco SK80 sports the most efficient 3.3-liter water-cooled 4-stroke diesel engine with high torque and power output. A first for Kobelco, the engine is proudly made in India with advanced Japanese technology. Higher fuel economy is also achieved by the standard equipment Eco Mode that provides a 20% reduction in fuel consumption compared to the conventional standard mode. Just like its most fuel-efficient engine, the Kobelco SK80 makes every penny spent count with increased productivity. It boasts of best-in-class specifications such as maximum digging reach at ground level, maximum dumping height, and maximum digging depth. A reinforced arm and boom provides added strength to the excavator, while the high-capacity bucket ensures high productivity. The SK80 is equipped with the same large cabin that is installed on high-end, larger excavators. The high-visibility cabin is designed for air to flow directly towards the operator, providing natural cooling comfort. Engine speed controlled via an accelerator dial and an advanced colored digital cluster with a touchscreen improves ease of operation. The mechanical engine is not only highly durable, but is also easier to recover in case of a rare breakdown. A larger rear maintenance space and a right-side maintenance panel that can be accessed from the ground, and a convenient high-capacity storage box increase ease of maintenance. A smaller hydraulic tank means lower costs for hydraulic oil changes. Its best-in-class onboard width offers best side loading stability, while still remaining easy to transport by a small truck thanks to its compact body. The Japanese quality assurance, as well as the triple advantages of being the most fuel-efficient, productive, and reliable excavator across the industry, makes the 8-ton Kobelco SK80 the perfect choice for a range of utility applications. Get the best return on investment with the Kobelco SK80. Delivers more with less.
The important thing is operator comfort, because we worry about people who operate the machine. We look at the comfort of operator highest. Second, fuel consumption for the customer. Even 10 ml saving per hour is big money on a long run. So our focus is majorly comfort of the operator and fuel economy. Third point is durability. All our machines will work for longer period, and that is why we say upgrade from the normal ones.
Have you started production of this?
Yeah, we already delivered 5 machines to our dealers last month, and the launch actually preceded with a pre-launch sale also. Some of the dealers who had confidence on us have already bought this machine, and they're already moving into the field.
How much have you invested so far? And how much have you invested so far, and how much you are going to invest in future?
So basically, now our investment is good enough to take care of few years from now, because you have seen 3,000 hour machines. So currently we are doing about 2,000, 2,200. It can go up to, so investment
So we have already made around 750 million Indian rupee. We made 750 million rupee investment in the last 2 years. So we have already expanded the production capacity last year.
Sir, you said your market is 32%. Is it highest or who is the nearest competitor?
We talk about high-end. There's a huge difference in the excavator. In the high-end, there are few plants. In that, we enjoy a good market share. And some of our, like Mr. Kapil explained, some of the mining equipment, we have a very high share, like a 38 ton. We are leaders, market leaders. In spite of all combining all the models, we are number one.
With respect to JCB, how do you position?
See, JCB is predominantly known for backhoe loaders, range of equipment. Our focus is purely on excavator and the high-end excavator.
See, plant capacity, 100% is utilized or do you have any plans to go
So
for?
we have, that is why I'm saying, we have invested enough and be ready to utilize the capacity of Indian market as well as growing needs for export as explained by the
So MD said it's already invested 70 crores, around 10 million crores. How much your future investments in the next 2 to 3 years?
See, it purely depends on the demand. Like we had some allocations now with Vikshit Bharat is starting. So we need to see the estimate the demand and decide future. But we are willing to invest in India for exporting now and also. So numbers will be decided very soon once we know the clear program. Currently we can utilize now up to 3,000. Another 800 machines we can.
So in the presentation, it was mentioned, so our production capacity is 3,000, but actually, so now we have 3,500 units per year. So now we have some room to utilize. So now watching the Indian demand and export. So after that, so we make plan to expand production.
Generally, when you say made in India and all that, is it actually assembly of knockdown kits or what is the level of manufacturing that you do here? Because anything made in India is assembly of knockdown kits. Are you doing that or what is your concept of made in India?
Our concept is completely structural part. We manufacture everything done in India. There are some components now. Engine also, now first time engine also manufactured in India. So earlier we used to have CTV, but that's how every company does that. So now this is the first step to increase highest level, 70%. So we have welding machines, welding robots, actual process of manufacturing also we do.
Your total production, how much you are exporting?
How much we are expecting? How many numbers we are exporting? 10%?
Now around 200 to 300 units per year now, around. But now we are going to expand it maybe more than 400 to 500.
What is the turnover of the subsidiary group? India operations.
Turnover.
What was your turnover last year? Last year.
I think about 1,700, around 1,700.
How much price that? What is the cost? Right, how much price?
This model will cost something around 27 lakhs basic price plus GST.
What is the
Around that.
future thanks?
See, with this we complete almost the range. Now our future plan is to how much we can utilize the capacity first. Then look at some new models or launch. Purely depends on the Indian market robust growth. We are expecting a good growth based on which we will.
Starting off, how much did you invest in India for the and then what is the way ahead in terms of numbers? Because your MD mentioned about 750 million Indian rupees. That is not much. That's 75 crores. 750.
That was only addition last year.
Okay, that was last year. But total over the year,
There was more than 500 things.
more than 500 crores over how many years?
Over the last 10 years, major ports coming from the last 5 years. Actually, what happened was, when we prepared the next step, COVID came. So we completed their expansion also now last year. So now we are ready to cater to next 2 or 3 years demand. Of course, the choice is India now to make more, but depends on the requirement.
The employment
See, it depends. Employment goes up as you produce more because you run shifts and all that. So we will add more manpower depending on that. So we employ about 1,000 people.
What about gender equality in the employment?
We are giving a lot of focus. In the last few years, inclusion is increasing. And we are also giving local employments, many people, to help support. And we also believe in diversity. Across the country, people come and work here.
So what is the target for this year? How many, you're selling 2,200 units per year, right?
Last year we produced 2,200.
How much was sold?
Okay. Last year, I think Indian market was about close to 1,700. India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, and about 200 plus for export. This year, we are expecting 2,000 for India itself. If the market really grows.
And this is export will be 400.
Export, we are trying to be 400. How much this year will be?
200 to 300.
300. Maybe maximum 300.
And this is April, March, right?
Yeah, we are financial.
What's your share on metro projects, metro rail projects?
Our share on metro rail projects is more of a, generally excavators are very less because they use piling rigs, cranes and all that. So maybe about 5 to 7% is excavator share. And we have a high share because we have some special equipment with attachment working in metro, which unique for us, attachment business.
So how many countries you have been exporting the products?
Many countries.
It's very difficult to say. So some of Middle East and Africa and South Asia.
Okay. Are you looking at any new markets? You said you are going to expand your export.
Basically so. We have a right to sell our product only to India, Nepal and Bangladesh. And others, what else can I say? We appointed from Japan our parent company for the production of machine, and we export through our Japanese parent company. So that's why. So we don't do any marketing for the exporting, but we export so many machines through Japan and our subsidiary in Dubai and subsidiary in Thailand.
So your Indian plant will cater to Nepal, Bangladesh.
Indian company caters to Nepal and Bangladesh, but we export to Bhutan, Middle East, some of the Southeast countries, but through our parent company, made in India.
This 8 tons, why was the delay in introducing the 8?
See, basically tentativeness of market, what will happen to the market. There are some issues about emission norms in the tire equipment. So we have to be very careful when you introduce new products. We have to be very futuristic because these, shareholders' money is inside. So we need to be very, vision should be clear. So we felt it's the right time to launch because the requirements of 8 ton may go up now.
Is this the only missing link, or do you have any other product to be filled in?
In terms of category, this is the missing link. Within the categories, there are some missing links which can be considered once we look at a clear market.
From 3 ton to 85 tons, you manufacture different kind of products. So which is the fastest moving one?
The biggest market is 20 ton for the excavators, and next is followed by 14 ton, which is about 14-15% between that. Then this 10% is 8 ton. Rest all is small portion. 4-5% of 38 ton, and just about 1.5-2% is above 50 ton mining. But they are all big machines.
Suppose your customer is investing 27 lakhs on this machine, so when you will achieve break even?
See, generally the return on investment is between 3 and 4 years, depending on his work, number of hours he is using. Period-wise, 3 to 4 years, because generally finance also is given for, EMI is also given for 3 to 4 years. Suppose he is good enough, he is a good
has a good contract, he can use more machine, number of hours, he can get it within 3 years.
Okay.
Thank you everyone. So